Oh, this is another 70s D18 overhaul. And let's see, what about this one? This is, what year is this? 71? I don't know what year it is. It's 1970s. It's got the same problems as all the other 70s that I work on. That's not to say that all 70s have those problems. It's just to say that, you know, when I get a guitar in, it typically has problems and I'm supposed to fix the problems. So, this one had all the 70s problems. Bridges in the wrong place. Needed neck reset, great big rosewood bridge plate, all that stuff. Grover tuners. So starting from the headstock, we've got Waverly tuners. We've got a bone nut, 15 new frets, a neck reset. Got a pretty low action right now, just right around 93 thousandths of an inch, and might even be just a little bit lower. But I just strung it up, so the action is going to come up a little bit. All right, so neck reset. 15 new frets, and I scalloped just the X braces. I put a new bridge on, and this one is out of Grenadillo wood, which I first heard about on the John Hartford, the Deering John Hartford model banjo. It has a tone ring out of this wood, and I bought some from one of the wood supply sources to use as bridge material, and I like it. It's a real light wood. It's real snappy, very bright sounding. And, you know, this is a pretty bright guitar right now. It's going to mellow out as the bracing kicks in. So this has got the bridge on it. It's got a new bridge plate. It's got a long, true vintage bone saddle. I've got ebony pins on it right now. The reason for ebony pins is because the bridge is bright. So I'm kind of trying to temper that out a little bit. I don't want to make it brighter with anything else. And ebony's a good woody sound. So ebony's working pretty good on this. I think I'm going to leave it. I did a black locust bridge plate, smaller, that sort of thing. Popsicle brace is still in this one. Pickguard is still the black pickguard, and there's nothing wrong with that. This one's already been replaced at some point. Yeah, it's been replaced at some point, and there's nothing wrong with black pickguards. So that's what we have here, 70s, 18. The neck on this one, it's pretty chunky. It's a little rounder than some of the other ones I've felt. It's a good hefty neck. Feels good. It's easy to play. Very comfortable. Take the capo off. I'll show you what it sounds like with open with the low E, let's say, so we can hear some bass. And again, I just strung it up. I'm expecting it to get a little bit warmer, a little bit bassier over the next, probably by the end of this week. But over the next couple of months, these always warm up a little bit. And so you don't want to get them where you want them. You want to stay a little bit on the bright side, give it a little bit of time. I think it's got a lot of cut. It really is a powerful, snappy guitar right now. And I like that bass. It's punchy, you know. It's not boomy and mushy. It's certainly got more bass than the stock guitar did. It's not nasally. Sounds good. I like it. This should be really cut in a jam. Good jam guitar. Good microphone guitar. Here's the standard licks. That's a powerful G string, and it snaps. One of these days I'm going to have to keep one of these for myself. But this one's going back to its owner, and it's been a pleasure working on it. So, 70s, the 18 overhauled.